It's dark, but we gonna bring some light to this shit. Gotta watch what I say, but put two and two together. If you got 2 cents, I'ma cash out. If it ain't about nothing, I'ma throw that shit in the wishing well. So leave your comments, hit the like button, subscribe. Cause this channel right here, we don't even call it a channel, we gonna call it a vibe. This vibe got multiple vibes. And that's what life is. It's ups and downs. But you gotta learn how to balance yourself and keep your balance throughout that shit. So let's get into this shit. The ovenment. Yeah, the ovenment. The ovenment. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The motherfuckers that wear them badges and shit. They be hiding behind screens and computers and you know what I'm saying? They want you to vote for them fuck niggas that's in the dumb house. Yeah. They look at us, majority of their own citizens, even their own damn families. If you ain't sell your soul for that fuck shit they be out here doing, they look at us all as if we just cattle. Just another number. Energy. The machine, the system is harvesting off energy and programs. You know, the simple dumb programs that they set up. Crips and Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a union and shit, you know what I'm saying, but it's structure. It's a brotherhood to a certain degree. Some motherfuckers do it just because they can't walk alone. But that's a program. You got red colors versus blue. But that's not what this about. This about that the future belong to the children. Are the children. And they don't want us to have no say so. I'm not a parent. But I'm like that. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm like that. I'm that rich uncle. You talking about being rich? It's about having peace, prosperity, and happiness, tranquility, being dedicated, determined, and disciplined, choices, chances, changes, and willpower. I'm rich in those type of avenues. Money ain't shit but man-made slavery, such as time. So I'm that rich uncle that ain't got no kids. But everybody in this world, some reason, somehow, their kids are somewhat at a certain second, minute, hour, or whatever session, wherever I'm at, turn to my kids. Crazy type shit. I'm like the angel. I ain't trying to brag bros, but I be that motherfucker they be coming through for 'em, and I know it, you feel me? It's alright to talk your shit sometimes. Nigga ain't bragging to bros though. But I'm always looking out for the kids, because the kids fuck with me. They always resonate with me. The babies, the dogs, the birds, the cats, all the animals, the plants. That's my vibe. Because I fuck with the source. But let's get into this shit, bro. 3 minutes and past. The children of the future. And that's who they targeting. And that's who they after. And it's wicked. It's evil. It's sick. It's parasitical. And they look at you as you just another number. If that child came out with a sacred scroll, that is going to be a young man. If that child came out with a womb, that's going to be a womb man. But they got it to, well, you could play reverse. Reverse. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how the Most High of the universe set this shit up. And nigga gonna be like, to each his own. Well, at the end of the day, keep that shit the fuck away from me and keep that shit off this fucking plane of existence. Because that's not how we was brought up and not how we supposed to be. But they letting all this wicked shit walk the earth and shit like that. Remember, the people got the power, not the people that you think in power. Because we are the people. This shit wicked. Where you can't bust your child ass, bust your child ass, chastise them, discipline them, tell them right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? They got it to, well, They could be what they want to be, who they want to be, because it's the government that want to have their hands on your child. You ever saw this movie called Mother, I think? Something like that. Goddamn girls in a fucking facility, factory, warehouse, and this robot that raised her fucking ass. That's what the fuck they trying to do to every living person that didn't have a child. You know what I'm saying? First of all, when y'all go to these institutions, these prisons, they call academies and pre-K and kindergarten, them is baby jails. Let's talk about zoos. A zoo is a baby jail, is an animal jail. An insectarium is an insect jail. These are fucking jails, man. Even this whole goddamn corporation you call a country is somebody fucking monopoly board game, somebody playpen. And we gotta figure our way out this bitch. But my whole concern, my main message is about the children. And it's fucked up what they doing to them. You know, from the TVs, the music they got, it has, man, listen, this shit got no training wheels. It's like, this shit that they doing now, they just basically telling kids jump off a skyscraper with no parachute. And at the same time, shit, text, eat, and do all this dumb shit on your way down. And parents got no say-so. That's what they don't want. You know, they fucking over these children, bro. These kids don't know what real... These kids don't know, man, the value of a playground. They didn't make these kids and program them to have values and tablets and like, man, I went in the store today. This shit getting crazy, bro. I went in the store. You know, I went to fucking Circle K today. And the machine was touchscreen. Like, you know how you could just put the thing under there and hit it in the little pulley thing? Nah. You have to put your fingerprint on that shit. And I said, oh, fuck, I know, nigga. I put my knuckle on that bitch. I said, I'm not having that. They trying to steal your identity, all type. Man, this shit. Let's get back to the purpose, man. Children is the future, bro. Just pay attention to what they doing, man. I know people gonna like, I gotta get this money, man. Listen. Homeschool your children. Watch the shit they putting in their mouth, in their ears, in their eyes, in their heart, in their soul, bro. They are the future. And if we don't be sitting here giving them lectures, because I ain't saying everybody not doing it, but even for the ones doing it, it's time to step in and go a little harder. Let them know what the fuck then happened, man. It's time to give them the real history, not the shit that they write in these books, man. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, I learned a little something in their institution, in their schools. I learned a little something in elementary, middle school, and high school. I learned a little something, you feel me? But the shit that we really on, as celestial and divine beings, they ain't putting that shit out in the air, nor in the algorithm. From the foods they got out, the toys they got out, the commercials, the TV shows, the movies, all these hidden messages. They're making these kids wear these goddamn them things on their mouth. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to watch as much as I can see without them trying to, you know what I'm saying, do the most with my video, bro. But I'm just wanting to talk about what they doing to the kids, bro. And you walk in Walmart, they see all them kids missing and shit on them posters. Think about when you don't walk in Walmart. Think about all the other places that kids are fucking missing. They really missing. They ain't all they missing pictures and posters. They ain't even up. See, Walmart do some shit like that. Because Walmart might be in on this shit. Who knows? You know, intercourse trafficking. You know, like trafficking. But with your ex. You see what I'm saying? Put an S in front of it. All them missing kids and shit, man. That adrenochrome and shit, bro. Y'all gotta watch these kids and take care of them, bro. I'm telling y'all, they are gifts. They beautiful. From 1 to 7, they say, give me a kid and I'm gonna tell you what his future gonna be like. Man. This Western world, everybody think it's Candyland and this result. I talked to an African brother. He said, in America, their age is low, but their physical appearance is high. But for you, my brother, your age is not high, and your appearance is not high. The way you look is low. It's lower than what I thought your age was. See, people come to America and they think that it's Candyland, and come to find out, since I've been here, it's fucking hell. I said, why would you even come here? Why you ain't go back home? You know, actions speak louder than words. I don't know your situation, but fuck, man, I went back home, nigga. This America is a third world country. Not physically, but mentally, and that's worse. And spiritually. Not in a bad way, because we gotta take over this bitch. Stop letting their filthy ass system run, bro. These kids is everything. Making them get these black scenes and shit, making them get the slab. I mean, you gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots of that shit. You ain't gonna be up talking some shit. I'm ducked off right now. Have my little dinner. And skated for about like 4 hours. You know, let my puppies and my dogs rest. Been doing my thing, bro. But back to the motherfucking facts, man. I had a beautiful day, and I hope y'all did too. Take care of your kids, your nephews, your nieces, your little cousins, man. Look out for them. And always drop that brilliant shit on them, bro. I don't give a fuck what type of system they mom or daddy got, what type of household they in, man. I don't give a motherfuck. They gonna remember all that. They gonna remember that little bitty shit that you tell them. It's gonna work somewhere in their subconscious, cause they pure, and they trying to take the purity from these kids, and that's not right. They're trying to make these kids corrupt from the start. I told y'all there's some entities on here that don't eat the same type of energy nor food that we eat. We are celestial, primordial entities that eat positive energy from the sun. Sometimes negative energy, but not this type of wicked energy they eat. You know what I'm saying? There's always a truth in the negative. You say, oh, that shit sound negative, but it be the truth sometimes. You just want to stay in Candyland. Wake the fuck up, bro. They doing these kids ain't right. And I'm going to make another video tomorrow, so y'all plug in with me, man. Y'all stay up. Say some prosperous words over yourself. More life, prosperity, and happiness. And I'm gone.